Hello, everyone. So today I'm very happy to be speaking with Marilyn from Le Point Visible, who makes modern quilts. Hello, Marilyn.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. And you?
I'm very good, thanks. I'm super, super glad to be speaking with you. First of all, I think you are our first quilter. I'm sure you are our first quilter, actually, of the lives.
That is cool.
So this is nice because we get to learn about a new technique or new craft. And also, on a personal note, I'm just a fan of all your work. I'm just a fan. Every time I scroll down on my Instagram, every time I see your pictures, I just stop in my tracks and I take a minute to look at your work and the way you put your colors together and your shapes and everything. It's always like a whew, very very nice. I really like what you do. Especially I forgot to talk to you about this before, but I had such coup de cœur for the coat you made with Odeyalo.
Yes, it was
This was
great.
an absolute favorite.
I like it too.
So, so Marilyn used the scraps from the collection of last year's, I think, of Odeyalo, a fashion brand in Montreal. And so she took the scraps and made a quilt, and then they took the quilt and made a coat.
Yeah,
It was so nice. We will put a picture at the end of the interview, so everybody can love it as much as I do.
this was a really a crazy idea of Marie-Ève from Diallo, and I was like, yeah.
Let's do this. And so your quilts are very, very colorful and very meditative also because they're super like not zen. Not, I don't want to say zen, but you said it before.
It's minimal.
Minimal, yeah, that's it. So do you want to talk to us about a little bit of your inspiration and your creative process?
Yes. First, I need to know that I sew like since my childhood because I was raised by my grandmother, and she was a sewer, and my aunts too. So I was raised in a family of textile of fabrics. So we were knitting, sewing, doing everything. I was like a fabric addict. Still am. So it's when I met France Verrier. She's a fermière of a circle of women in here Cowansville. So it's in Eastern Township where I live. So I met her, and it was really a girl's crush. And I really like to learn with her every techniques of quilting. So I was at the beginning, I was just really happy, to make. Okay, I want to do that and this design and this colors and la la la. And she was like, "Oh
Super inspired.
wait, you have to learn the basics first, and then you will do whatever you want." So I learned with her like 2 years, like 2-3 days a week, nights. I went there to learn how to do it.
3 times a week.
Yeah, two
Wow.
to three times, sometimes one. It depends, but more often.
You're really dedicated.
Yeah, actually, it was really a girl crush. So we really liked. We were enjoying doing quilts all the time. Um, if someone try quilting, they will be addict. Like it's really an addiction. It's so fun to make everything that you want. Like for me, it was really like a revelation. I was not good in painting. I was not good in drawing, but I had so many design inspired by nature, by architectures. I saw it in my head, but I wasn't able to make it, to take it make it, like to.
Yeah. So
But
this is like your way of expressing
exactly,
what you have in your head
yes,
and
yes,
through the sewing. Yeah. But
and
it really shows that it's very inspired.
thank you. And I like to play with colors, contrast of colors, contrast of textures and perspective, and to make like 3Ds, but with 2Ds. I really like, what I see to transform it in a minimal way. So yeah, I like
and
it.
and I
I like my
understand.
job.
Yeah, I'm very happy for you. And I understand that you work with the like scraps from the industry. Maybe
Yeah,
do you sometimes get inspired by like a certain fabric and you're like, ooh, this needs to become this thing or this needs to go with this one,
yeah,
and you
yeah,
let the fabrics talk to you.
yeah. We just found corduroy. I don't know what is it in English.
Corduroy, I think.
Corduroy.
Hmm.
Corduroy.
Corduroy.
And we were like, okay, what are we gonna do with that? And we made pot holders with one part is like assemblage of scraps. So it's like a patchwork of
Yeah.
scraps.
Okay.
And the other one is corduroy. So it's really like thick
Mm.
and
And like the texture and the
it's soft. We like it.
yeah, it's super nice. And so this one is the pot holder that you talked about before.
Yes, yes.
So
Uh,
this will be on your web shop, I think.
yes, I have
Yes.
two products that are new and they are not on the website, but it's a primeur.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
they are not there yet, but there will be in time for Christmas gifts, right?
yes. It's crunchies and pot holders, trivet. So I hope you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, and also for the crafters who like to craft, I understand also that you will have a like a kit to sell
Yeah,
on your website.
yeah, I can show you. Actually, right now, these are the kits. So I have, I think, four left. Here, like this. Okay. I have four left, but right now it's only in French. So this is the only problem I got right now. I need to translate it. But yeah, so you can make a baby comforter with it. It's
And the pattern we see on the top, it's the result at the end.
yes.
Ah, that's
You
nice.
can see all photos on Instagram. I got you know,
A
uh,
little highlight, yeah.
yeah, and showing everyone's making them. And so I got just, you see all the white boxes behind me. It's all the new colors, so it's gonna be really great. I have to put it online soon. And I have to say that, for example, like inside, you have all the pieces already cut. And every fabric that we use in Le Point Visible is all upcycled. So I know that I explain it in French, so I will explain it fast in English. But upcycle is it's scraps. It can be end of roll or small parts from designers, leftovers, and everything. Um, it's it's recycled, so it was supposed to be to waste, but you take it and you put it in another level, more quality. So that's why we don't say recycle, but we say upcycle. And we say that because quilting is a technique that you put the pieces together and then you put a sandwich. You quilt all the pieces together by 3 layers and it won't move. So that way it can really be more durable in time. So
Less friction and
yeah.
mm,
So we can see a quote from our grandmother and great grandmother,
and
and
they're still beautiful and like they were made yesterday.
yeah,
But
it's
they become with time, they become more like supple.
Yeah.
and more comfortable and super soft and everything, but still strong.
Yeah.
That's what I like.
I use a different batting inside that what you can buy in the shop, because I upcycle the batting from a company here in Collinsville. So
Ooh.
they're making straps, and by the time they put it in the machine to make the straps, they have to regulate the machine. So they always have waste, but it's clean waste. It's new fabric, a new batting, but it's waste for them. But for me, it's kind of a perfect batting, and it's already supple.
Oh,
So
that's nice.
to wait to wash it 100.
35 years until it becomes soft. But that's very nice, because these days and more people are really trying to have like low impact gifts, either for Christmas or low impact on the environment and also on the workforce and on everything. So it's very nice to know that all of your products in the end are really ecological and
Yeah,
have an idea of having a low impact.
and it's really important for us, because you know that the second industry, the more polluted, the more
Pollutant?
pollutant
Yeah. I think.
is the fabrics just after uh, petrol, voyons, oil.
This is oil, yeah.
So we
This
need
is
to,
incredible. It looks so inoffensive. I think maybe that's why we have such like a distance from it. It just looks inoffensive, clothing, and it's soft and everything. It doesn't look like it's harmful, but
but there's
it's
so many ways it's pollute. It's not good for the environment.
yeah.
Just how the way they produce it, how
Mhm.
they, they put it on waste, how we consume so much more than what we need.
Mhm.
So I think we should maybe consume less but consume better. So ask ourselves, do I really need it? Do I really want it? And if I want it, can I use it like for a long time? Is it durable? Is it something that I can have like forever and use it for real? So in that way, you're not wasting the product.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, and the work of all the people who work for it as well. Mm. So I'm sure you will put on your website and on your Instagram page. I'm sure you will put all the places we can find you online for this Christmas season, for the salon and everything. So I'm sure people will be able to find it over there. And also, I really encourage everybody to go check your page, because it's very, very nice and it's like a breath of fresh air. And so that's it, Marilyn. I'm very glad to have talked to you today.
Me too. Thank you.
Yes, and I cross our fingers so we can see each other next year at Twist
Yes.
in real life, in person.
Yeah, please.
I wish you a good end of the year.
You too. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. Happy 2021. Thank you very much, and see you later, everybody. Bye bye.